when ease of doing business, is taken seriously in Africa, how would that impact on the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think that trade is an enabler and is the one that will lead us to African economic freedom.
Sure.
And to ensure that there are processes set up to make it easy for various countries to trade with one another.
Nationalities,
nationalities to trade with each other. And entrepreneurs also to be able to do business with each other is extremely important. And I believe that in terms of the legal frameworks that also operate within the continent should also be adjusted, should be adjusted accordingly to ensure that things such as registrations and all of that, they are simplified, so that if I'm here and I want to register anywhere in Africa countries while I'm here, I can just do so. If I wake up and say I want to register a company in all the 54 countries while I'm in South Africa, I don't have to go there. I don't have to go there. I don't have to go there, travel, or I don't have to consult lawyers or agency there to be able to do that. I should be able to do it while I'm here, and with very minimal cost.
Sure.
So you can imagine if I have to consult various agencies and lawyers and account in all those countries, how much that cost will be. And that's why I believe that in South Africa, it still allows anyone in the world to register with the same cost.
If other African countries, can adopt the same, system or emulate or, consult, and then make it easier to be able to, if I'm in Congo, if I'm in whichever country in Africa, being able to register a company, then it's easier for me to be able to say, I want to move my product or services into that region.
Yes. And the thing that is holding that process is because when you look at the company laws in those countries, they would not allow that. So, and if you look at the company laws of especially many African countries, they haven't even been updated to meet the current demands of the current phase of business, and they have not even been updated to international standards and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So it makes it very difficult for even that to happen. So South Africa, prior to the Act 71 of 2008. So we were using 61 of 1973. So many decades, and using a law that was drafted when technology was not even there as an enabler. That law is not updated with the current technology to enable even the registration processes and digitization of that entire process. So it wouldn't support that. And many of these countries, they are not able to even move with the digital process because there's still a backlog when coming to what their legislation or the law informs those processes and the regulations and everything. So it's all those things that needs to be changed so that technology can come in as an enabler and fast track the process. And I think in South Africa, one thing that we do well is to keep updating some of those laws. And it's all those things that are supported by the current legislation to be able to support the modern technology and a way of doing things, so that there used to be a lot of paperwork. Now paperwork has been minimized. And then everything has been digitized. The Companies Act support and allows that. Unlike in another African country where their law has not been updated for the past 20, 30, 40 years.
So
and you can't bring technology into that whole
play,
process.
And we're using this opportunity to advocate and also encourage the African leaders get to work and make it easier for young people, most especially, and the citizens in general, to be able to start and register their company.